Before we start today's video, can we roll a clip from like 2023, please? I wanna share something. Now, what if I were to tell you that we had a community day that features not just one Pokemon, but two completely different species of Pokemon? Oh yes, I'm going a little crazy on this one, but let me explain. At first it sounds a little crazy, however we had two different variants of Pokemon before, therefore it wouldn't be that hard to feature two sprites in the wild during Community Day. But I don't think it should just be random Pokemon. I think it should be two Pokemon that not only have a relationship, but a background story from previous main game series. Why not have a Karrablast and Shelmet Community Day? You may say in the comments below that Niantic would never do this and it sounds impossible or stupid. Yep, I called it. Although it's for 2024 specifically, and I didn't predict it for this year, I called it first. Karrablast and Shelmet Com Day. Let's go! Welcome to Pokemon Go Ahead, it's your boy Cheeklay. In today's video, we're going to talk about the Karrablast and Shelmet Community Day that's happening this February. In addition, we have a new event called the Small Yet Strong event, which features Pokemon that are small, yet strong? But before we talk about these events, I just want to make a friendly reminder that this Saturday, February 1st, is going to be the Gigantamax Kingler Max Battle Day. We're gonna meet up in Carson City around 3 p.m. So if you guys want to come out and get Gigantamax Kingler, come on down to the capital at Carson City and let's get some Gigantamax battles out of the way. Dress up warmly, make sure your phones are charged, and let's have a great time. Also another thing, if you go into the Pokemon Go web store, there's a bundle that's happening until January 31st at 8 p.m. PST, where if you buy a $100 bundle of Pokecoins, you get an extra amount, like 50% more Pokecoins. So look into that, because if you guys want to get more Pokecoins, look into it and then decide whether you want to buy it or not. Just a reminder, it's $100. You don't have to buy for it, but just thought I'd let you know. Now let's go ahead and talk about details for the event. Starting off with the Small Yet Strong event. The Small Yet Strong event is going to run on Wednesday, February 5th at 10 a.m. to Saturday, February 8th at 8 p.m. local time. The bonuses for this event are going to be 2 times catch XP and an increased chance to encounter extra small and extra large Pokemon. Then we have spawns in the wild, and before we go over them, I just wanted to make a clarification that different flowers of Flabebe are going to spawn in different parts around the world. So if you are in Europe, Middle East, or Africa, you're going to encounter a red flower Flabebe. If you are in Asia or any Pacific region, you're going to get the blue flower Flabebe. And if you are in America, like North or South America, you're going to get the yellow flower Flabebe. Also, the orange flower and the white flower Flabebe are going to be spawning around the world, but they're gonna be more difficult to find. The wild spawns will include Paris, Natu, the Plant, Sandy, and Trash Cloaks of Burmy, Joltik, Tynamo, red, blue, and yellow flower Flabebes, and Nymbole. And Nymbole can be shiny for the first time if you're lucky. Also, some trainers might have a chance to find an orange and white flower Flabebe. Then the following Pokemon will hatch from 2-kilometer eggs. We have Togepi, Azurill, Badoo, Chingling, Esper, and Dedenne. We get field research tasks where if you complete them, you can get some encounters with Burmy and Nymbole. We also have a free time research. That's right, we get a free time research where you earn XP Pokeballs and encounters with event-themed Pokemon after completing it. And there's a collection challenge where if you complete that, you get an extra encounter with Nymbole. Overall, I think this is a good event. We have a new shiny, we have the return of Flabebe. I know it's not like all 5 Flabebe are going to be around the world, but at least Flabebe's back, so you can get a couple shinies of different colors. And I love how there are good bonuses, and I love how there's no paid ticket or any sort of subscription that has to make you pay more, like with the Lunar New Year, the Fashion Week, and the Steel Resolve events. This is a good relief for everybody, especially those who are free-to-play players. Now let's talk about the Karrablast and Shelmet Community Day. I'm really happy that this is a thing. This Community Day is going to run on Sunday, February 9th from 2 to 5 p.m. local time. As you guessed it, Carablast and Shelmet are both going to be spawning in the wild more frequently, and if you're lucky, you may get Shiny Carablast and or Shiny Shelmet. If you evolve Shelmet into a Scavalier, it'll learn the exclusive Charge Attack Razor Shell, and if you evolve Shelmet into a Selgor, it'll learn the exclusive move Energy Ball. There is a $2 Community Day special research where you can be able to get some encounters with Shelmet and Carablast and get some other rewards, and you also may get some encounters with special Dual Destiny backgrounds, just like with Sprigatito and Ralts. If you log into the game starting during that Community Day, you get a free special background timed research. And then of course you'll be rewarding one encounter each with Carablast and Shelmet that have a Dual Destiny themed special research. You'll also have an increased chance to encounter Shiny Carablast and Shiny Shelmet when you complete the timed research task. The bonuses for this event include 3 times Catch XP, 2 times Catch Candy, 2 times chance for Candy XL, lure modules and incense will run for 3 hours. You also get a few snapshots for Shelmet and Carablast encounters. There's also one additional special trade, making a total of 2. And trades will require 50% less Stardust. And finally, there are some regular field research during Community Day where you can get Carablast and Shelmet encounters. Shiny if you're lucky, but if you want to get some with a special background, you have to look for some exclusive ones like trade a Pokemon, complete a party play challenge, and or win a 5-star raid or higher to get a Carablast and Shelmet with the special background. And if you're very lucky, you can get one with a Shiny with a background. Now I'm going to make some arguments why I think this is one of the best Community Days that we have had in a while. Reason number 1, we usually get 2 different Pokemon during a Community Day that are like different regional variants like Wooper and Ponyta and Sandshrew. However, this is the first time that we're having a duo of Pokemon that are just completely different species. Fun fact, if you play Pokemon Black and White, if you need to evolve Carablast into a Scavalier or Shelmet into a Selgor, you need to have a trainer that has a Shelmet and another one with Carablast, and you have to specifically evolve these 2 during the game, and then you get the evolutions. In Pokemon Go, there's a requirement where you have 200 candies to evolve these Pokemon. But if you do a trade, it'll cost 0 candy. Kind of like with Kadabra, Graveler, and Machoke. And then when you do that trade, the cost would be 0 and you get the evolution, and all that extra candy you have, you can use to power up your Pokemon. So that's reason number 2, is the evolution bonuses. And the trade bonuses, I guess, but you get the trade bonuses every Community Day. Reason number 3 is that Shelmet and Carablast are not easy shinies to obtain in general. Even during the Global Goat Fest we had back in 2022 when they debuted, it was not easy to get those, and I haven't heard anyone get a couple of those in a while. And then finally, reason number 4, a lot of you guys are going to argue about Unova because yes, Unova is going to be coming about a couple weeks after this Community Day, and you're probably asking, dude, why couldn't we just go to LA and get a Shiny Carablast and Shelmet? Well, here's a good reason why. Because when you go to Unova Tour, the only way how you get Shelmet and Carablast is from hatching 2-kilometer eggs. And they're not gonna be in any habitat during Unova Tour. So why not take this opportunity for a good 3 hours before or during the Super Bowl to get Shiny Shelmet and Shiny Carablast, and then just mark it off your shiny list and just focus on the other new ones during Unova Tour. Overall, I love this Community Day. I love how there's the bonus of getting extra XP on top of that. This is so good. I love this Comm Day. Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, let us know in the comments below your thoughts about this upcoming Community Day. Again, I think this is awesome. I'm definitely gonna play this event for sure. And you guys should too. And definitely play this event with a friend. So if they have a Shelmet and you have a Carablast, do a trade. Anyway, thank you so much for watching today's video. We will see you guys next time. Peace out.